During the More to Move You sales event at Team Mazda, you can get 0% financing for 72 months on a new Mazda CX-50 or get $2,000 customer cash on a new Mazda CX-5. You choose your vehicle and the savings are yours at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda.
Where are we going this time?
Where's that creepy thing now? No, ma'am.
Wait, that's you.
Is he the creepy thing?
You got a friend.
Oh, what in the world?
Look at that.
That happens to
Is that
be
over in your little
my bobblehead,
traffic hole?
Is this indicative? Is this a relationship announcement?
I always thought that your bobblehead was the most accurately one.
I agree.
Like,
The glasses and the hair,
yeah.
So you're saying I look like the bobblehead, or the bobblehead looks like me?
The bobblehead looks like you. It's accurate because I saw everybody's bobblehead. And some of the others, like, whoa, that's not even close.
Yes.
Yours was nailed.
Yeah.
Wow, now you have a new friend over there.
Have you checked? Is it still hanging out over there?
It's not.
Really?
No.
She's already moved?
No. I would have seen that in a second.
Yeah.
Elfie. Yeah, because you have to look at that
What's
center
it all
every day.
about, Elfie? Oh,
So,
Alfie.
sing it.
I'm sorry.
After all this hanging around, you are more melodious this morning.
Well,
Just more and more drunk as the year goes on.
that eggnog.
Did you share with the
Did you
class?
get some eggnog?
No, I want some though. Have you guys bought any eggnog yet?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like the non-alcohol version?
Well, yeah, so you can mix your own. I don't ever buy the premixed stuff because I want to do
it
my
yourself.
own thing. Yeah.
Do you have a preference in the eggnog you buy?
Yeah.
Klein Peter.
Well, no, that's very good. Actually,
Yes.
they got some good stuff.
Yes.
But there's some crap out there, so don't deal with that. But no, then it's what you put in there. A lot of folks like the Maker's Mark. A lot of folks like a little brandy in there if you're going XO, VSOP, that kind of a
please.
thing.
And thank you.
Yeah, it is the eggnog season.
I want some now.
I'm a fan.
Yes.
Tis the season to be perpetually inebriated.
I know what.
Perpetually
Well, you have
inebriated.
to
Very
be around
scientific.
family. I mean, come on.
He ain't lying. That's what the holidays are about,
Hey,
huh?
you gotta stay warm somehow, right?
Well, okay, nicely done. Perfect.
Like the segue?
Yeah, that was
Perfect.
actually
It's like
very
you're a
nice.
pro. Cool start, but we are gonna warm up.
Yeah, so grab your eggnog.
You
don't need the jacket.
No, I don't.
You
Eggnog.
drink enough of
And
that
then-
with
correct.
Maker's Mark, you're gonna
That's
forget.
exactly
You're gonna
right.
forget
Forget
your
the
jacket.
towel.
There's
might
that.
forget your clothes. Might be doing the polar plunge.
No,
you know.
none of that. None of that.
Have you ever done that? You've done. You
He
look like
has.
a polar.
With
Many
Doesn't he
clothes.
seem like a polar plunge guy?
He has with his kids and Jay Grimes.
Look at
Yes.
Jay Grimes did it.
Yes.
It was,
See,
and
that's
Johnny.
Johnny
Fundraisers
did
for
too.
Special Olympics.
Yes.
That's so
Yeah,
great.
that was awesome.
Was it cold?
It was a little chilly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Catches your breath.
Yes, it does.
It catches
Yeah.
something.
For a second.
So, all right, if we're thinking about that, what are we walking out into today?
Yeah, we're walking out into temperatures all over the place. It's going to
Okay.
be cold to start, but then warm to finish. We're going to be near 70 degrees this afternoon. I know that's hard to believe because it is really cold out there. Look at this beautiful sunrise that we have right now, and that's off of Grand Isle. Now, of course, not everybody is waking up to that brilliant sunshine. There are a couple of areas that are dealing with a little bit of fog up and down the I-55, but the visibility in Baton Rouge looking good, and obviously right there by the immediate coastline, they're looking good as well. Yesterday, 56 degrees, a far cry from where we should be for high temperatures this time of year, but we're going to be significantly warmer today. Matter of fact, this afternoon, I'm expecting highs to be a few degrees above normal. That'll be for a change, but the roller coaster ride continues, not just between the nighttime lows and the daytime highs, but with several cold fronts expected over the 7-day forecast. A couple of small rain chances over the weekend. Do not cancel any outdoor plans. You're looking good. And then a better chance of rain next week. Still, even that one doesn't look like it's a guarantee, but showers of the other variety, not rain showers, but rather meteor showers. This is going to be a good one. The Geminids meteor shower tends to be one of the best ones, if not the best one of the year. This is the one where you tend to see the multicolored meteor showers that move through, and 120 meteors per hour at the peak, and the peak is going to be Saturday night, this Saturday night going into Sunday morning, and the weather permitting, of course, and I think that it's going to do so. Now, we're actually going to have a couple of cold fronts over the next couple of days. The first one's going to move through within the next 24 hours. That's going to give us a slight cool down, a reinforcing shot of dry air, and then we'll have another front that moves in over the weekend. Meanwhile, you could see the nearest rain, and it is not near whatsoever in between Memphis, St. Louis, going up to the Great Lakes region. But over here, dry weather regime, dry at the low levels, dry even higher up in the atmosphere as you see that relatively stable air striping on through the area. So the next chance of rain is still days away. As for the temperatures, they're going to get up to the upper 60s to near 70 in the afternoon, but we're going to come right back down by daybreak tomorrow. It's going to be another cold start. So dressing in layers the next few days, that's going to be kind of the thing to do. The second of the two cold fronts that I mentioned, this one's going to come down Saturday night into Sunday morning, and it really looks like Sunday morning there will be a chance of rain, but it's going to be very low. We're talking 20% at best, and maybe enough to wet the ground. That's why I keep saying hold on to your outdoor plans. And with the low chance of rain, it makes sense that the rain potential is going to be low as well. A trace to less than 1/4 of an inch. That's it when you add up the next 7 days all put together. Today is going to warm up. We just got to get through the next couple of hours, and then we're going to be feeling a lot nicer out there. So you'll want to shed those layers in the afternoon. Tonight, you put them right back on as we're going to drop it off to 40 in the Baton Rouge area. No freezes expected. And in the 7-day, this really is a roller coaster ride of up and downs. I mean, here's that first front. That's going to drop us tomorrow. So tomorrow, a little bit cooler, and then right back to warm, right back to the 70s on Friday and Saturday, and then another front. So in the next 7 days, I would say we probably have 3 separate cold fronts to talk about, but none of them are going to cause a tremendous chance of rain. So actually, I think this is a good forecast. It's going to be relatively nice, and there's a little something for everybody. 7:08 right now. Johnny A. You know what, Johnny, on that shot, I noticed a little bit of high fog. It's not down to the ground, but I could see a little bit there.
Not bad at all. Yeah, some of the lower elevations, ponds and fields, we're not seeing anything affect our traffic here in the Baton Rouge area. But you're right, you can see just a little of that. And certainly over Lake Pontchartrain, light winds, a little fog there. Here in our area, that's I-12. That's Millerville Road above the interstate right there. And this is Essen Lane's area of I-10. Backups not coming up onto the interstate yet from the Essen Lane off-ramp and the eastbound side. Westbound slows down right past Essen at the 10-12 merge. You're looking at normal drive times about 24. That's normal for 7:09 in the morning coming in from Denham Springs, and then it's a little bit slow past College and Acadian. That far right lane is the exit-only lane on top of the College Drive overpass. By the time you get past Acadian, certainly the City Park Lakes area near Dalrymple, all of that speeds up as you go into the downtown area. 7:09, you are watching the most viewed item on our streaming platform, WAFB 9 News Now this morning. We'll be right back.
$7:10 your time, folks. Things we're following for you today. Operation Catahoula Crunch. Now, we were told, have been told, obviously, as this kind of thing began, the operation was going to be focused mainly in the New Orleans area. But there was always the thought, Liz, that this could spill over into the capital city region. It looks like it is actually doing that. Arrest detainments actually in Walker just last night?
We're seeing that in the form of videos, viral videos populating now on social media. In fact, we just received permission to share this video from Walker. We're told that a viewer caught this incident playing out there at a food truck stand right outside of it there in Walker. The Advocate is reporting that one person, at least 2 people were detained there in Walker. Then another person was detained at a site in Denham Springs. Now, we did reach out to the Border Patrol office for confirmation about exactly what Border Patrol agents were doing, not only in Livingston Parish, but also Ascension Parish. We're also getting videos from Highway 30, outside of the Ideal Market. It is a Hispanic grocery store which has multiple locations across the capital region. The Gonzales location off of Highway 30 being one of those locations. We saw an influx of activity all around there just after 7 o'clock last night. A viewer sending in that video as well. DHS referred us to that press release about the operations and the immigrant arrests happening in New Orleans. They have have not responded to specific questions about operations in Baton Rouge.
Other headlines for you this morning. One of the big ones that we've been talking about for a while now is can Baton Rouge, City of, and the Parish of East Baton Rouge figure out a budget? Thanks to the incorporation of course, the City of St. George. Less money coming into the coffers, so to speak, Liz. And so last night, a special meeting, if you were to maybe approve Mayor President Sid Edwards' budget moving forward, it looks like the council did exactly that.
So that means nearly every department in the city parish is facing an 11% cut or more to help ease some of the financial burdens here. Council members voted to cut more than 19% of its own budget to help allocate some of that money towards other departments like the district attorney's office, the public defender's office, juvenile court, and others. We're going to stay on top of this as the Metro Council is set to meet again tonight. We'll see how this develops and plays out.
Are you excited to drive across the brand new Mississippi River Bridge when that's built?
Yeah.
438 years from now? So this conversation's been going on for decades, Liz, and our Matt Venezia was live this morning with us talking about the most recent conversations. They've narrowed it down to a few locations, you know, connecting maybe the Plaquemine to St. Gabriel area. Had a community meeting last night. They got another one planned for today.
Well, those in St. Gabriel last night said that they understand that these conversations have been in the works for a while now. These locations have been selected for some time. The residents say they wanted clarity on exactly where we are at in the process and what are the immediate next steps to make that happen. Now that DOTD has met with folks from St. Gabriel, tonight they're meeting with folks in Plaquemine. If you'd like to listen in on those conversations, it's happening at the Plaquemine Community Center from 5 to 7. DOTD says that there are more meetings scheduled for this in 2027, no, 6,
Well,
or in
maybe
2025.
yeah.
At this point, these conversations will continue on for another couple of years because, yes, we don't know when we'll see that bridge.
Do you want to put on the hat of a Louisiana State Trooper? Welcome to Cadet Class 109. Not quite yet, but they are taking applicants if you would like to be a State Trooper. Troop A is still going at it right now.
They're taking applications until January 6th. So between now and then, think about this opportunity and what it could mean for you. As we spoke with state police troop members throughout the year, this is an opportunity, especially if you're from here, to serve your community. So if that sounds like an opportunity to you, if you're interested in community policing, there you go.
Yeah, and actually, I would like the hat.
That's
Do
an
you
awesome.
get like a complimentary one, or it doesn't work that way?
And that's the thing, they require it. It's one of the things with state police. If you were out and you were out serving the community, and you maybe pull over a car, you're not wearing the hat in your car. As soon as you get out, you got to put that hat on. It's very much the look. It's part of the requirement. Put the hat on as you serve. Yeah, that's cool. That is kind of neat. Cadet Class 109, taking applicants right now.
That's it. Find that online. We'll see you in about another 10 minutes for another check of your weather and traffic.
Toyotathon has arrived at Team Toyota. Don't miss your opportunity to get our lowest prices of the year with our lowest payments of the year during our biggest sale of the year. Save thousands on every new Toyota right now during Toyotathon at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.